Here I am back with a vengeance. Not really. I'm back. Finished dinner. Finished eating. Now I'm going to see if I can finish my Behemoth Gates and then maybe, move on to something else and some. Ow. Oh. Womp womp womp. Alrighty. Nope. We still have just the two. Just the two of them. We can make it on our own. Just the two of us. And scene. We've got enough metal now. I'm drinking out of the shower. There we go. Gah. Come on. Snails, how we doing? We need polymer, pelt, metal ingot, fiber. Oh yeah, speaking of that, Alrighty. Structures, stone. One, two, three, four. Four. And back here for the stones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is enough right here for one behemoth gate. In theory, I could learn a metal behemoth gate for, you know, when I need it. Alright. How much more do I have in here? One, two, three, four. Hey, Kizo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Oh, right. There we go. Why did I do that? All right. Is it? On a lonely stretch of highway, there's a lone turret. Oops. This is a pain. I didn't want to put this so far. Because unfortunately, boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck. What'd you steal? Yeah, give me that back, you little monster. Alright, so there. And then I'll just have to come this way with it. Really wish he hadn't have done that. Nope, I'll let you run. Wah! Great. This is not gonna go well for me. There we go. What up, little buddy? Whee! Slacker. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The unfortunate thing is because of how far out Nico has placed his turret. I mean, I wanted to expand out my area some, but now unfortunately it's going to require quite a bit more resources. Two, three, four. One, two, three, four. $930. All right. One, two, three, four. $1330. I need 20 more wood. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be so much easier if it was just in one room, where all I had to do was turn around. $17. One, 2, 3, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,100. One, two, three, four. All right, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. One, two, three. Right. Alright, Nietzsche. See Mudkip's there. Hey, Tiki. Whoops, I'm at 8. Alright. You defend me. Why are you trolling on PvE servers? Alright. So, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just mean. 400. 500, 600, 700, 800. Oh. I played Scorched Earth a few days ago. It's, I like the map, but it's really, really, really tough. You could have just asked for it. Be like, hey, bro, can I have your food, yo? Nope. Need a few more. I could not imagine PvPing on that server. I would imagine it would be really difficult. Alright. This should hopefully be enough. $14, 10, 11, 12. All right. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I'm out of material to build another gate and door after this. Yep, I could see that. And 12. So that's 1,200. Nope. Hey, Minty. How's it going? Wrong. One, two, three, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. Welcome back, Momo. 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that going to be enough wood? God, I spent all day collecting all this, and I've only made a few gates. $13. And that's 10. Yep. Fat rat, Alright. Craft. Craft. That sounds a little disturbing. Do I still write Loth? Yes, actually I do. I just haven't published any of it yet. Actually, my next book, Altered Realities, was originally a Loth story. Oh, come on. So, yep. If I've got a Kickstarter started for it because it's ready to be released here as soon as I get some final word back from my test readers. But it originally started off as a long fight between Sevakira and then Loth with Raladin, and then I wanted to change it up, make it a little more mainstream. So Nietzsche, the characters were changed from half dragons, Tori, if you will, to a demon and an angel, respectively, and then Raladin got to stay a elf. I like this song, very catchy. And it originally started off as a story where it was altering reality. The original take between Sevakira and Loth was a lot less friendly than it is in the comics. They were both a rival for Raladin's affections, then called Carados. When we ported it over into a comic, we decided to make them more brother or more sister and sister than rivals. But the story I'd originally written was back during the actual pen and paper campaign, and so it's just kind of grown out from this, and I've been working on it for so long that I wanted to get it published. So now that it's pretty much finished, I just need to... How much more do I have? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 1000, 1000, 1100. I need 600 more stone. I really don't want to go out and get more stone. It takes forever. I guess I'll go check on the sap, make some stuff for the cake. But yeah, so the Nipper, did you level? You did. So the story, like I said, got updated to work with demons and angels. It's still the basic premise of the story, just, you know, just a slight different cast. I meant to make a blog post about it and then also update the comic. I really do want to go back to working on the comic, but me and my brother are not seeing eye to eye when it comes to working on comics. So because we're not working eye to eye, or not looking eye to eye, I haven't really pushed it. But I still definitely do work on the Loth stuff. I don't want to put that away because there's a lot of material, I think, in the storyline itself. And then once you eventually get around to, you know, the subsequent sequels, quote unquote, where it's dealing with the descendants, spoiler, and then eventually like the side quests and, you know, stuff like that. Like, I got a lot of stuff to do in the Loth universe, and I don't want to and I don't want to stop. Ow. Oh, screw you. You just sat there and watched me get poisoned, Terry? What type of pet are you? Did you ever check out my other book I wrote, Momo? That one is called A Goddess's Gift. It is an adult novel set in, well, basically modern day America, dealing with, you know, the repercussions of a cursed artifact. I happen to think it's really good, but, you know, I'm my own critic. Come on. I think you're the only Loth fan to make the jump to watching me on Twitch, which for that I thank you. One, two, three, four, five. Boop, 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 boop. I was actually just reading the Loth stuff a couple days ago. I'm so mad that we had to leave it where it was. But the world does not apparently like the Flint family, and we had to drop it for financial reasons. No, I'm not going to continue in the comic format because, simply said, I can't draw, period. So, because I can't draw, come on. Because I can't draw, I can't really do the comic like I want, and it costs quite a bit to have somebody illustrate the comic. So I can't continue it in that format. But what I can do is I can write. No, no, no. you've seen my brother's drawings. My drawings, I can't. Eric developed the talent to draw. I worked on the talent to write. He's actually still busy on Tumblr drawing stuff. Currently, his latest favorite stuff to draw is Zootopia stuff. Found the fire. Yeah, Eric's always been the one who could draw. Like, I started off like Eric, but I didn't stick to it. For me, it was more of something to do just doodling. And I still doodle, but, you know, it's just that. I never took the time to actually master how to draw. I was just like, meh, whatever. I'll do it, you know, to pass time in class or something. Give me my cakey goodness. You must really like the fat rat. Nothing wrong with that. Just burning this stuff for no reason at that point. Alright, that's 2 slugs that'll be fed. Hey, Doritosaurus, how's it going? I think the thing that kills me about this game most is the maintenance you've got to do Because, like, you know, I've got... Wings of Fire. Huh, I'll take a look at it. You got a link? I think I'm gonna have to run downstairs and get more fiber so I can... I guess I'll do that real quick. Why am I going this way? That's the wrong way. I'll take it with me. Alright, I will take a look at that. Thank you, Momo. They stole my plot. How dare they? Put out the fire. No, that's not bad. Wings of Fire series. Alright, I'm opening that up in a separate window so I can take a look at it. That almost sounds like the book Eric was trying to get me, the Fall of the Mausoleum Empire. Oh, you want to talk about a book that's hard to read. That series right there. Boring. I mean, if you've been to my journal, my blog, you know I couldn't finish it. Do. Well, it's not like the Fall of the Mausoleum didn't have fight scenes. It was just, you know, you could clearly tell from the dude's narrative. Oop, forgot to put the cake in. All right, it's food for all 4 snails. I mean, you could clearly tell upon reading The Fall of the Mausoleum Empire that this was an individual who enjoyed um, really the sound of his own voice, which coming from me is kind of funny because, you know, I am quite verbose when I wish to be. But, you know, he was giving all this information and then he was killing characters and, you know, it was just like, you know, I don't care, buddy. Your characters have stupid names. You could tell they're player names. Like, you can always tell when a player has named their character and they just don't care. Or they're just trying to be humorous because you're just like, alright. Alright. I guess maybe I should get more metal. I don't really want to. I really don't want to do resource gathering, but Oop. You missed. You're not going to get me. I can tame dodos. I do have to tame dodos for kibble. $8.30. Do I have to get meat for the rest of the animals in there? Or... do we have enough meat in here? Not really. Probably... we got enough mojo berries for me to tame some dodos. I guess let me go see if Kiwi has any more. Kiwi, do you have any meat? No, Kiwi does not have any meat. But I know Nietzsche has some meat. I'll leave you with 1 stack. Man, my friends would always make fun of the books I read. So, I say read it. Like, my sister is a big fan of the what is that stupid series? Oh, Twilight. Huge Twilight fan. She's like, you know, it's great, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then you point out that, you know, Edward's a child molester because Bella's like, you know, 100 years beneath him or whatever. But, you know, it's a great series. Doesn't matter how often you make fun of it, she's going to defend it until you're blue in the face. So, you know, we just basically let him go. It's like, whatever. Alright. Let's see if I can find me a female dodo. You're not a dodo. That's... that doesn't count. That's sought me out. It's like God earned in the rain. Now, I'll tell you a good book if you want to read it. Short Time, if you have the time and inclination. It's not a really long book, but I like it. It's one of the few books that have ever actually gotten me um, scared for a character. Players retain creatures. Change range to low, medium. What the? Oh, it's a Dippy. Hey, Mudkip, how's it going? I was actually just about to visit your side of the pond. Go away. You stole my meat. No, Dippy, I'm trying to save you. No. Well, yeah, I mean, I was behind my giant wall. Great. They've killed Dippy. Are you still on, or did you decide to leave? The amount of dodos are... I don't suppose you have a fire at your place, do you, Mudkip? You do. Ah. May I cook meat? Sorry. I left you like 40 steaks. I do not see any dodos. Why is it whenever I want to do something, you know, I can never find what I want to do? There's a spitter. Usually this beach is sick with dodos. See you, Momo. thank you for joining me. I will definitely look at that book. And I know you can find on my blog where I've mentioned Short Time. It's one of the few books I really feel is everybody should read. Yep. Change to high. Well, I guess I'll take... Alright. I know, I just want to tame a couple dodos so that we can get around to starting making kibble, and there isn't any dodos around. First I need to get food, so that stupid lizard stole mine. Nietzsche, please. Turn on. Yeah, that must be it, because it's like, screw Jan, she's not getting her dodos. I thought Bunny said she was going to be jumping in. I guess she's doing stuff with Monkey since he's sick. There we go. All right. Spikes. All right. Which server are you talking about? This one? It's not super challenging. It's just... There's other servers that are challenging. If you think this is bad, go to a Scorched Earth one. Those ones are a royal pain. How much do those spikes weigh? 28. All right. Oh, if you're on a modded server, that could explain a lot of things. Yeah, I was playing when it wasn't a modded server, and it was freaking tough. All right. I seriously don't know who to bring for this. Guess I'll bring Nietzsche. All right. What time is it? 5. Okay. Set you to passive so you don't kill whatever I'm trying to tame. Speaking of taming, oh, that's a monkey. What the? Forgot to change that. Nope, 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 nope. God damn it! Fucking Fucking Christ, I hate those damn things. Well, now I'm without food again. Male dodo. You know what, Nietzsche? Come here. Alright. As long as I don't run, I'm not going to kill any dodos. Aha. There. Oh good, whale's on. Neutral. There. Ow! Oh god. That hurt a lot. Come on. Remote use.
So is the base still there?
Uh-huh. Do you mind running out towards crap, where is it? Coming down and going left out the Behemoth gates. I'm taming a dodo so we can start working on dodo kibble.
Okay. I'll have to give me a minute. I just got in.
No problem.
Necklace.
Nico set up a couple of turrets on the bottom for us.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, did you?
I thought it was so nice of him.
I'm a little... I don't like the placement of it because I didn't want to put the Behemoth doors out as far as they are. But I've cut off access on the beach. You have to come through the water to get to us.
So what do you need me to bring now?
Well, never mind. I'm actually going to be able to... I think I'm going to be able to pick up this dodo and go.
Oh yeah. Were you gonna ask for a saddle or something?
No, I was just going to ask you to come pick it up.
Okay. Oh, with the bird?
Yeah. But, you know, I've got it and I've got Nietzsche. Oh. Run. I don't know what that is, but... Don't worry, Nietzsche, I'll get you to safety. Or... Oh, that was a raptor. Good thing I've got him on attack.
Yeah, I got all paranoid last night. That's why I made freaking. If you notice the wall, the metal wall.
Yeah, I was noticing that, so I was like, oh,
I got paranoid last night. Like, fuck, we're gonna get in. It's all gonna be gone. Fuck it up. You know, I figured, okay, I'll put as much metal as I can where they usually hit to see if it'll be good. Oh, somebody already got the metal out of the things. Good.
yeah, I spent all day gathering resources
How
for my.
much metal was in there? Or was it you or Bunny? Because I had like a whole bunch of stacks. I was just curious how much metal was actually in there.
There's like 1,000 something.
I'm also working on the jerky for us. Once I actually get a fair amount of jerky, then we can start using that instead, and you don't have to be worrying about meat rotting every 5 minutes.
All right, Niji, stay there. All right. Access inventory. You give me that. You can have those Meijo berries. How many do you think we need for kibble?
Dodo eggs?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. You only use dodo eggs for like 1 or 2 creatures, but I mean, dodos like drop a shit ton of eggs. Like
So-
it's literally like a chicken. You know, after a couple days, you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, stop it with the eggs already.
So we only really need one then?
No, 2 is best, I find.
Okay.
A male and a female, it seems to do it. Or 2 females, actually. I forget, like in the last map I had played, like the custom one I had. I wonder, can you make fish jerky?
I think you can.
I'm gonna try one, and I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, so there is a cabinet and a quarter of wood, thatch, and stone.
Cool.
I have half a cabinet full of flint. We probably should go on a metal run.
I can do the metal run if you want to do something else. It's easy now with the Ankylo. I just take them, drop them off of that one mountain, not Skyrim, but the other one, and just grab it all and come back. It's actually pretty easy. Have you? I made a whole bunch more cakes yesterday. I didn't know if you had a.
Yep, I had to use them. But I,
4 stacks.
yeah, one for each snail.
I see. I think half the time they rot before we use them all. What time did you use the 4 stacks today at?
I used them at 1 o'clock. Or no, I'm sorry, 11 o'clock when I got on. And they have been, I've been on pretty consistently. Let's see, we're lagging again.
Oh my god,
What are you doing?
oh, kidding me.
Hey Denzetti, how's it going?
Shit me? Thank you. Yeah, they better do something soon because that Conan one is coming out on the 31st. I don't know if you saw the videos for that one on Steam at all.
You know, I've not, right now because I'm between jobs,
Yeah, I know. You haven't been really looking at games.
but I have a technical job interview tomorrow. A job interview, put you down. a job interview here in Richmond, and then there is a job interview next Friday. And if they really like me, I will fly out to Portland, Oregon.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about flying out to Portland.
Why, you've never flown before, or
Oh no, I used to fly all the time. Hey,
just, it's flying to Portland, that's it
Where-
I took the bird upstairs.
oh, okay. I was like, what happened to it?
Okay.
All right, I'm
Have you seen this?
seeing what? Oh yeah, I saw. I tried to use him, but he threw me off of him. Like when I
Yeah, if
right-clicked.
when you right click, that's what he does. He'll throw you. That's his special skill.
He doesn't seem to pick up much in the way of fiber.
No, fiber you have to basically set him to harvest alone. Like you set him to wander, and then he'll do it. Oh my god, this leg is atrocious.
Yes, yes it is.
The hell?
Trust me, it's been bad all day, but in the evening it's the worst. All right,
That actually was pretty decent though.
all right, Nietzsche. Let's go find us another bird.
If you want to, can you grab a whole bunch more meat? So one, you can put it in the trough, and two, just cook a whole bunch of meat so I can stick it up in the other room to start making more jerky.
Sure.
I really want to get us jerky. Because then you can literally log out and it won't, like half of it won't be rotted by the time you get back.
Oh, when I log out, I just put it back in the fridge.
I know, so do I, but it just lasts a lot longer like when you're traveling. It's supposed to fill you up more.
Well, you know, if you're on the, oh my God, come on. If you're on the mounts, you don't use it as much.
Oh yeah. That fucking song now from Sword Art Online stuck in my damn head.
What, the opening one?
And I tell you, man, fucking coming back to work. I know when you don't have a job, you know, you get some money, but the actual working part.
Oh no, I know. I'm going to be like, good God, I've got to be here every day doing this when I could be playing video games or writing. Though, to be honest, I haven't been really as productive writing as I could be. Oh,
When I
Dodo.
was in university, I had to be in like the mood to write. I would go in phases. I don't think I ever handed in an essay in on time. Luckily, I was quite the charming student. I was able to convince all my professors to usually give me extensions because one, they knew that
Set the
I was
passive.
not writing because I just was goofing around. I just couldn't write because I just wasn't in the mood. And when I'm not in the mood, I just don't write good shit. Whereas if I was in the mood, I would write good essays. So, but yeah, if I had to force myself, it was like trying to drag teeth. That's why like this appraisal shit kills me every time. Plus that, and I think it's a complete another waste of time. But, you know.
Dodo don't give a fuck. I put 4 trank arrows into this Dodo, and it's just like, whatever.
Who the hell is typical bot?
Well, in my channel?
Yeah.
It's the help bot for Discord.
Oh, who names himself typical bot?
There we go. Good grief.
Well, anyways, I'll send you the link for the Conan one because it looks pretty cool and it looks like primitive.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm actually tempted to check it out. So one thing is this game is fun and all, but I'm really not looking forward to the tech tier because it went from a kind of Jurassic survival thing to I don't know what the hell they're trying to do now. Plus, I've always loved the Conan mythology and story.
Yeah, I mean, I love Cthulhu and stuff, but the stuff for Conan I thought was much better.
It's one thing. This is why I want virtual reality because there's so much potential with video games to do awesome stuff. Like a fucking well done Cthulhu role playing game, MMO would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, but after a little bit, you really couldn't play it anymore. Because the problem with MMOs are they're just not designed for, story. They're designed to grind.
No, you can have good MMOs with story too, but one, they do have to have they got to make sure, and that's why WoW did so long. Is if you look at half the other MMOs that were free to play, like after the first year when they were like, oh, these are going to be WoW codes, is WoW was in development for 5 years. They took 5 years to make content. Half these other ones were in development
Crap!
for
Come here!
3 years.
Come here!
It happened.
You want a raptor?
Eh,
I knocked it out with one trank arrow, so
just kill it. Just
I was more worried about it potentially killing my.
kill that one.
Yeah. Nietzsche, you.
It ate the raptor or it ate the dodo?
It ate the raptor right next to the dodo.
So it killed the dodo?
Yep, it killed the dodo, and it was half tame too. God damn it!
Bad dino.
I know this is the hard part when you've got like overly powerful pets. God damn it! All right.
But yeah, no, like that's the thing. WoW had, took the time to make a long development cycle, and that's what they need to do for games. They can't rush it, so they would need to do it, have it in development for 5 years so they could get a good storyline, but also come up with ways that players can create their own content, and then Cthulhu would be fine. If they did and the thing about Cthulhu is because the uncertainty involved in the thing, you could get away with doing like randomized dungeons, I think.
You're a male dodo.
Right, and just more have its main strength be on the unknown. It would be cool, just like Vampire Masquerade would make another good fucking MMO.
I cannot play Vampire Masquerade after the after playing it in like pen and paper. Of course, I can't I really can't tolerate any of the vampire stuff. Mostly because everybody I know who plays vampire is like, oh, I'm so bored that I'm immortal. I've got nothing to do with my life.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I like the role playing series too, but I think that's like everyone's just seen.
Well, that's what they've
Everyone's
seen.
just seen and bread and too much canned rice. They all want to be fucking stat.
Sorry, Mudkip. Next time I down a raptor, I will give it to you.
I see Messi is a lot nicer to TID now.
We're actually in a alliance with Messi.
Oh, because he's with Nico now?
Yep,
I guess he kind of learned to play nice.
I guess. There's another tribe on here, Mythic. They've got Waverns.
Huh.
I'm really far down the beach. I see a pink pelican.
But yeah, anyways, the Conan Arc thing looks cool just because of the world. It might, if they do it right, it'd be fun to play. The other Conan, the one Conan one that had come out before wasn't actually that bad either. It was just kind of rushed out the door, which is why it didn't last.
You know, in theory, we could probably give Mudkip a raptor.
Yeah, we could just knock one out between 1 and 2 seconds flat, no problem. This kid's giving one, then he won't be able to pick like what he wants.
You there. Thief one. Oh, I was talking to Shadow with TID today, and they said that we don't want the bats for armor. We want the centipede.
Yeah.
Because the centipede has a ranged projectile acid spit that destroys flak in one bite.
Okay, what do we need to get us said centipede?
I think it's on Scorched server. And apparently, according to Shadow, when the attackers attacked us last, him and the rest of TID went to teach them a lesson. Like, he apparently knows where everybody comes in and goes out, so I guess he's got like server logs, because he knew what server I last played on. So he just, I guess, followed them back to their server and, I guess, rained hell on them.
How the hell would he know that?
I don't know, but he's like, you just came from blah 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 18 days ago, and it was the server we left.
Unless there's something in Steam.
Maybe, I don't know. All right.
Oh, my freaking carrot game, freaking killing me.
Would a male dodo do along with a female?
No, because the male dodo isn't going to lay anything. Now you can just set them to breed every thing. If you want to try taming or breeding at one point, it might start. Do a male dodo team really easy and then breed your own female ones. Good intro into breeding. Because breeding is a kind of cool, fun aspect of the game.
Considering how much of this is already repetitive, like grinding sort of stuff, like how quickly do dodos grow up?
fairly quickly. They don't take long at all. Not like the other stuff. But unfortunately, most games are grindy if you think about it. I mean, that's a problem. Right? Most of the times they haven't thought of a way to keep you interested other than to grind. But then again, I guess everything in real life in a way is grindy. I mean, shit, work is grindy.
You know, when I was a youngin' and I had no earthly idea of just how much grinding was annoying, I didn't mind grinding for levels and, you know, king bats and stuff like that. But
And it's amazing how much you ground in fucking EverQuest, isn't it?
oh yeah,
And all the rats you killed in fucking outside corners.
I probably killed, God, I don't know, 70, 80,000 gnolls at one point.
I don't know. Like just grinding to get faction up too.
Yep.
And you were just like, yep. Or fucking remember like when they had the boss spawns, but it would only spawn every once in a while, and the hours you would spend at a camp just waiting for the little fuck.
Oh yeah. I remember quite fondly.
Clearing those camps, waiting for him. Like there was that one orc in the Karanas.
Yep.
Dropped that axe.
I also remember helping several of my friends because they rolled up like warriors and stuff, and I was the only cleric they knew. Be like, we'll pay you to, you know, sit here and heal us while we camp this. I'm like, all right. Oh, I see a bunch of dodos. All right. Female dodo. Female dodo. It's the female dodo motherland. Shit, it's like 5 of them. I know. All right, Mudkip, you want a dodo? It's going to be a little hard for you. Nietzsche. All right. There. This dodo took 1 shot. Do you mind bringing over like Terry or Wind or someone?
You'll have to give me a minute because I'm at the mountain getting metal.
All right.
So it'll take me a minute to get back.
I might be good, but to be on the safe side, you know, I don't want to run all that way.
Actually, what I could do is I could probably fly back with the Quechnik, put the Dodos on top, and we might be able to bring them over that way.
We could try that. I think by the time you get here, this thing's going to be tamed.
That's what I mean. And you just put you'll get the Dodos to follow you up the ramp. Right? Because you just need help getting them back, right? That's what you're worried about?
Well, I'm only going to take this one. If two you think will do it.
Oh yeah, two will do it.
Hey, Sai. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, if you could pick up the Dodo and put it on your shoulder, I would definitely just hop on Nietzsche and go. But no, you know. But yeah, Shadow was saying Dodo kibble for Ixes or whatever.
Ixes, yep. The dolphins.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Headed back to base with the second Dodo. Unfortunately, I gotta walk over to the river.
No, we shouldn't have any problem getting across the river. That's what you're worried about.
I'm more worried about like predator attacking. You know, it's hot, it's humid, jungly. Predators could attack anywhere.
Yeah, you should be good. I think Charlie's got him locked down.
Where did you?
Go for metal?
No, I was gonna say, where did you put the other one? Was it second floor?
Yeah, I just put it upstairs.
Ah. Come here, Chokyo.
I think I might actually get rid of this platform saddle and just keep the red pretzel saddle.
Mudkip, could you let me out? Nietzsche, you're in the way. Alright. Let me put you down over here. Alright, well, I need your help. I'm stuck in Mudkip's house. Oh. Thank you, Mudkip.
I'm heading back now.
Alright. Alright, once I get this dodo back to base, I think I'm going to call it a night and go do some GTA with Dinzetti.
Alright, I'll probably just go and get tomorrow and then watch the rest of Sorter online and then I'll be on tomorrow.
Okay. And Bunny said she's going to do this tomorrow. I've got a job interview and a doctor's appointment, so like the middle of the day is pretty much a wash for me, but hopefully... Oh, of course, now there's a dodo here.
I won't be on until
Well, hopefully the combination of Nico's turrets, our behemoth gates at the beach, and, you know, the turrets I've laid around will have helped. Yep.
we're having a bit of a traffic jam. The Anglo's stuck in the quets.
Oh. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Wow, that was a harp. I think we're lagging again. How did you climb up with the bird?
What do you mean?
Like, how did you get Daisy up to,
Oh, no, I'm talking about just the second floor, you know, up the ramp.
Oh, you took him up the ramps?
Like, just up here where the, you know, Anklo is and the Toad and stuff. He was right here. I dropped him off. Oh, he's right over here with the Dilos. Just chilling. The first one.
Alright.
Oh, see? Look, Dodo egg already.
Oh, sweet. Disable following. Aggression level. Set to passive.
I leave everything on neutral.
Well, I don't really want the dodos going and fighting.
If the Dodos are having to fight, or going to fight, then chances are we're fucked anyway. Like,
Well, like, so all the Dilos...
Perverted thing, and I crank up the health.
So, all the Dilos are set to passive.
Oh, no, they
Come on.
They should all be on neutral now, I think.
Neutral, 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 neutral. Okay. Nipper is set to neutral. 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 Okay. Neutral. Neutral. I don't know if I'd really want the beaver on neutral, but whatever.
Like I said, if they're in the base, then you know, we've just been lucky that they haven't killed them all. You know what I mean? So
well, they've tried.
the best thing we can do is have them all on attack, so that way, you know, they won't try to kill them because the pets will hurt them. Plus, if you think about all the pets, I don't care what level you are and stuff, if all the pets are attacking you, you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let me get Nietzsche back in here. And then I'm going to call it a night, because God knows I've done enough in this game today.
Okay, I'm gonna go get oil from the jerky.
You know their oil spawns like right off the coast, right?
Yeah, I know. That's where I'm gonna go. But you've got to get like a fair ton of oil, so that's why.
All right. Let me put my meat back up. There's an additional 5 stacks of meat, by the way, or cakes for the dinos. And oh yeah, let me grab all the stuff on Nietzsche. How many stacks of meat do you want in the bin?
Put in at least 10 stacks in the feeding trough, and then I'll put the rest in the fridge or in the cooking to start cooking it.
Well, unfortunately, he's only got 8.
Oh, okay. I'll just cook that stuff then, or just throw all of that in the bin, and I'll just go and grab more.
All right, I'll throw it in the bin. Oops, I don't think I got the... Nope, I didn't. I didn't get the narco off of Coco. Or Choco. We also have a lot of narcotics. Since I was busy doing runs, every time I got the slightest bit of narco berries, and I used our wood, or the whatchamacallit, when we had extras. So I'm like, well, goodbye. Just because I didn't really want to have to deal with trying to store all the narco berries.
Right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The stuff on the beach is no longer irrigated. The when you fix the pipe, I think that broke.
Yeah, I didn't put the tap. It's okay though. It gets enough water from the whatchamacallit that it's all good.
Yeah, I just haven't actually reseeded it, so we'll need to do that. If we wanted to, we could probably change those up for like medium whatever.
Kaplots.
Yes, medium cropots. Come on, get down. I told Bunny to tell you, but since you're on, and it doesn't matter since I was worried I would get in and you guys would have gone through all the wooden stuff before. But I originally told Bunny, I was like, tell Whale and Monkey that anything that's like stone 2, wood 2, that's mine. No touchy.
Okay.
But I don't care anymore. I don't know if I've got enough behemoth gates. They take so much to make. So I don't even know if we need more. Like if we're gonna do the TID beach thing.
Right.
All right.
I thought you were going to use it for your docks or something. I thought what you were using it for, actually.
No, I was going to, but you know, after I got all the stuff gathered, you know, Shadow came whipping through. I was like, because all I saw was just a red blur that like almost picked me up and threw me out of our workroom. I was like, all right, nope, I'm done. Who was that? Turns out it was Shadow. All right.
Right, well, have a good night. Good luck with the, you said you have another interview tomorrow, or a second interview with them, or no?
It's
Or just
the interview I have is a technical interview. So they're going to ask me like a whole bunch of technical questions to see if I'm smart enough
you're
to
not
know it.
bullshitting me?
Huh?
Basically to make sure you're not bullshitting.
Pretty much. The thing that's going to be hardest is that one wants the CompTIA security clearance one. So that one's like a networking security clearance. So it's just like, I got to study for that. It's a $400 test too. I kind of hope I get another one and not that one.
Now, is this this isn't the one that was for the commissary, right?
Nope, this is the commissary.
It's the army.
Yeah, the commissary wants me to have a security clearance for whatever strange reason.
It's the army.
Yeah, I know. But you would think someone who's working IT in the commissary, they wouldn't care. But they do, apparently. Either way, I will go ahead and sign off, and I will talk to you later, Whale.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.